What's going on, Mom Shivaj? Hey, guess what, G? There was Kitchen Skate December 3rd, 2025. Which is New Year's Eve for some countries, which is Africa, Europe, Asia, through Samoa. So, yeah. So, most of the countries have New Year's Eve on December 31st. And at that time, most of the Europe countries at that time, well, most of the countries is December 31st for Europe, Asia, Africa, and then countries through Samoa. Those. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and start this escape room for now. Alright, our goal for today is to get 5 fruits because over there, pear, strawberry, and orange. Put it over there. Alright. First, open 7. There's 8 of them now. 3, 2, 1. There's a money code table, so take a backpack. Alright. You see a flash code is a map up, so let's go out to this or one later. Alright, you see the color peach. So I'm about to digital clock in the third room. The time is 10:26:30. So I'm going to set the numbers 10, 26, and 30. You get the hammers make the columns and vases. So we haven't got any gems. We still need 5 what's listed. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. There are 8. Now one of them is going to be a jigsaw pieces clue, which is going to happen every day on Kitchen Escape. So it's going to be 7 of them. So let's only hit the top left, let's do the bases later on, but not all top left, so we're going to be hitting. Of course, so what we're hitting is the second left and the second top left in the second room, and the second top left in the third room. That's all I should be hitting for now. Alright. You can open the white fridge, get a jigsaw base number 3 card, right, for the lamp hittings. Alright, do not open those 2 cabinets, and not the stove. Oh, you see the color purple, so the coffee machine clock in the third room. Or sorry, second room. The time is 12:34:32. So we'll set the numbers 12, 34, 32. You get the clues from the big ball in the fourth last room. And we get the orange one to bounce them on top. That's gonna be 1 down, 4 to go. Oh, you see the color green, which is on digital clock? Not digital clock. That's gonna be the green clock in the second room. Sure, it's the same as the coffee machine clock, which is crazy. Time is 7:95. It can also be used to reach code, but in this scenario, no. It's only for this one. So 7:95, and set the number 7, 9, 5. If it wasn't a 3-inch code, if it was a green clock clue, it'll be 7:95, which is crazy. But for now, no. Well, for today, no. What's like at the red strawberry green system on top? That's gonna be 2 down, 3 to go. So going right to left, which is crazy. Alright, do up the cabinet. You see a forge code. That's the shoelaces. The forge second room. The blender jug, the jigsaw piece, the order bathroom. So let's take a look. No shoelaces. There's if the forge chips don't know what that is, you can use the binary code table from the backpack. We got 3283, so 3283. So I'm gonna put numbers 3283. That's great. Get the vent. Take out the vent in the second room. Then we get the reaper bounce on top. That's 3 down, 2 to go. Okay, so we're going right to left. That means that's W. Okay. You see 8-inch code, that's a trash can room. So we want to focus on the black holes. We got 42212132. It's basically 42,212,132. So 42212132. So I'm gonna put the numbers 4, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, and 2. You can count so we can, so we can open the top can. There we get the letter H. Okay. You see 4 blacks, that's the jigsaw pieces. There's no shoelaces. We already used the forge code second that cannot be used again, so it's jigsaw pieces. So let's go into this cabinet later. I need 3 more jigsaw pieces. Alright. You can open the you get the letter R. HR is like home abbreviation, I guess. And then do not the fridge. And not this cabinet. Oh, you see 6 yellows, that's the rainbow, the domains, the teacups, or the 6 before. Let's take a look. Because the 6 was not mentioned, because the teacups not mentioned, because the domains not mentioned, it's rainbow. So we got red, green, orange, blue, yellow, purple. Red, green, orange, blue, yellow, purple. So it's like rainbow colors, but not unscrambled, scrambled. Red, green, orange, blue, yellow, purple. Red, green, orange, blue, yellow, purple. So we'll set the colors. Red, green, orange, blue, yellow like that, and purple. You get the jigsaw piece number 4. Alright, go up the dishwasher. You microwave get Jigsaw base number 0. You see 3 violets. That's the beacon of the 4th last number. Shows the same room. We got 1, 5, and 6. 156. So I'm gonna set the numbers 1, 5, and 6. That's 16 squared. Yeah. No, wait. It's 16 squared, but minus 16 squared, then added to negative 100. Anyways, one second, jigsaw piece number 2. So now we got 4 jigsaw pieces. Let's go to the 4 blocks to the 4 last room, which also shows the same room that I'm in. And for this 3 violets cabinet for this scenario. Anyways, we're gonna set the numbers 4, 2, 3, 0. 4,230. So I'm gonna set the numbers 4, 2. We last one 0, put the third point 3, which 3 is 3, which is crazy. And then once it's all done, you get Blue just said 22,192 equals what? How do you know that is the binary code table? That's for the math problem also. Alright, now we got to unlock this cabinet, or not cabinet, or wood. Let's do the answer math problem. So the first number is 14,498. Okay. The second number is 16,186. Okay, see what this is going on. And then the last number is 22,192. Alright, so 14,498 plus 16,186 plus 22,192. So when you add all those numbers, you get the number 52,876. So you got the backwards 6 and 7. That's crazy. So I'm gonna put the numbers 52876. We got like the countdown here for the last 3 numbers. What's like the yellow, but the yellow stem on top? That's gonna be 4 down, 1 to go. Alright. So now we can solve this picture puzzle that's drag and drop, just like the room escape. Okay. What's that letter E? Okay, guys, pictures. So let's see picture days. So we get the letters H, R, and E. So these last 3 letters of single jail, letter H was in the kin, that's the 4th letter. R was in the freezer, that's the 6th letter. The E was in pinch, was the 5th letter. So for those H and 5th, those E and 6th of those R. That's over here. Alright, so I go for 3 Halo Straw rooms. Let's use 11 just case listen. First letter T here in the picture frame, anything else? Okay. That's in the 3rd room. Alright, any letters in this room? Nope. Gotta look carefully. Second is letter B here in trophy. Anything else? And O, hidden lamp. So those 2 letters are in the 1st room. Alright, so I got all 6 letters. Look perfectly. I'm looking very carefully by perfectly. Anyways, now we got 6 letters. Sorry, T, B, O, H, R, and E. So when you unscroll words, you get the word, or letters, you get the word bother. So what's first letters? B, that's the wrong way I clicked. O, or wrong one I went at first. T, H, E, and R. So that's what was bother. Bother. First letters are bot, and the last 2 letters are her, which is crazy. I'm gonna set the letters B, O, T, H, E, and R. You get the wrapper box on top. So we have 5 fruits, which is found on 0 polar fruits in the red toolbox. Bam, we get the key. When we get the key, bam. We finally escaped the room right away. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys make sure to subscribe, comment down below. And then, yeah, it's all for today. So I'll see you next time today for Magic Type Old News. Peace out.